Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan published a post for the first time to respond to starring in Get Free and Be Careful. Revealed that he encountered 4 major troubles, which made people feel distressed. Recently, the messenger of young actor Xiao Zhan published a post for the first time to talk about the new movie Get Free and Be Careful starring in the film. In the words, it was revealed that this movie encountered 4 major troubles during the filming. In fact, everyone is very clear about these, and they all see them, but they are just helpless. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan revealed that during the filming of Get Free and Be Careful, proxy shooting and private life have been closely watching, and various Reuters have been frequently exposed. Some people even bought the so-called crew notice sheet, which brought trouble to the normal work of the crew. It is really distressing. It is reported that Xiao Zhan published a post for the first time to talk about the new movie Get Free and Be Careful starring in the filming. Not only that, Xiao Zhan revealed that he encountered 4 major troubles during the filming of Get Free and Be Careful. Proxy shooting, private life, unofficial Reuters were spread wantonly, and some people even bought the crew's notice sheet. It was really unscrupulous. Some people are like this. They don't listen to good words at all, and they must pay the price. As for Xiao Zhan, he has been filming in the crew of Xianjing. The reason why the crew has not officially announced it is to reduce the attention of public opinion and ensure that the actors can film with peace of mind, but it did not happen. Judging from the response of fans, everyone expressed that they felt very sorry for Xiao Zhan and the crew, but there was nothing they could do. This kind of thing will happen in every crew of Xiao Zhan. People are popular and there are many rumors. Xiao Zhan is a popular superstar, and everyone will definitely stare at Xiao Zhan. One thing needs to be made clear. Others can't control it. Everyone must do their best, focus on their own home and be cautious in their words and deeds. In short, I wish Xiao Zhan all the best and hope that he can film with peace of mind. As a Peter Pan, everyone knows very well what they should do. Xiao Zhan is a trustworthy and powerful actor and a very excellent positive energy idol. Xiao Zhan in the future is destined to get better and better. The real top-level ancient costume beautiful men in the domestic entertainment industry, Xiao Zhan is 4th, Ren Jilan is 13th, and Cheng Yi is not on the list. The ancient costume beautiful men's melee, who is the real stunning ceiling? The world of appearance in the entertainment industry has always been turbulent. But in this ever-changing battlefield, handsome men in ancient costumes can always occupy a place in the hearts of the audience with their unique charm. Recently, a list of the real top handsome men in ancient costumes in the domestic entertainment industry came out, triggering a heated discussion about appearance and acting skills. Let's take a look at who is the real ceiling of ancient costume beauty. Xiao Zhan, the unexpected failure of the top stream as a hot top streamer at the moment. It is really surprising that Xiao Zhan ranks only 4th in this list. From Wei Wuxin in The Untamed to the priest in Yugu Yao, Xiao Zhan's costume looks can be described as a variety of styles, and each time he can trigger heated discussions. However, this 4th place seems to imply that in the field of ancient costume beauties, the accumulation of qualifications and time is sometimes more important than the current popularity. Xiao Zhan's acting career can be described as brilliant, and he has won wide attention and praise with his unique charm and outstanding performance. In The Untamed, his role as Wei Wuxin is deeply loved by the audience, and his costume modeling and character creation are classics. In addition, the priest in Yugu Yao is also amazing, showing his diverse style in costume dramas. However, although Xiao Zhan's influence in the entertainment industry is undeniable, this ranking is surprising. The emergence of this ranking may reflect that in the field of ancient costume handsome men, in addition to the current popularity, accumulated qualifications and long-term precipitation of time also have an important influence. As a field that requires a deep historical background and cultural accumulation, actors with deeper qualifications may have more advantages in character creation and historical understanding. Therefore, although Xiao Zhan is extremely popular at the moment, in the ranking of this particular field, the accumulation of qualifications and time is obviously also playing a role. In any case, as the current top stream, Xiao Zhan's acting achievements and influence cannot be underestimated. In the future, he still has unlimited potential and room for development. I look forward to him bringing more surprises and breakthroughs in the field of costume dramas and other aspects. The secrets of the ranking list. This ranking list is full of surprises and subverts expectations. Xiao Zhan is only ranked 4th. Ren Jilan is ranked 13th. Chen Yi is not on the list. The top spot is occupied by an old predecessor. This list is like a heavy punch, hitting the aesthetic nerves of the entertainment industry. Louis Koo, the counterattack of the ageless male god. Who would have thought that in this era where traffic is king, the top spot would be occupied by the old male god Louis Koo? This young guo from the 1990s, with his face that seems to have never been eroded by time, proves what true beauty never goes out of style means. Louis Koo seems to be a gift from God to costume dramas. Whether it is Yang Guo in The Return of the Condor Heroes or Xiang Xiaolong in A Step into the Past, people sigh, this is the male protagonist who walked out of the comics. Xiao Zhan, the forgotten costume beauty Xiao Zhan, who ranked second, can be said to be the biggest surprise of this list. This former costume actor has successfully captured the hearts of countless girls with his role as Yang Mingri, who sits in a wheelchair and has cinnabar on his forehead in Snow Goddess Dragon. However, in this era where traffic is king, Xiao Zhan has gradually faded out of the public eye. This ranking seems to be a gentle response to him, telling the world, true beauty will not be forgotten by time. Yan Yikun, the regret of a god-level modeling face. Yan Yikun, who ranked third, is called God-level modeling face, a title that can be said to be both praise and criticism. His facial features seem to be works of art carefully carved by God, so perfect that they don't look like real people. However, this perfection seems to have become an obstacle to his career development. Perhaps, in the hearts of the audience, he will always be the young Zhang Sanfeng, the perfect and unreal ancient costume handsome man. Ren Jilan, the unexpected ranking of the ancient costume power. Ren Jilan, as a frequent guest of costume dramas, only ranked 13th in this list. From the glory of Tang Dynasty to Under the Brocade to Zhou Shenrugu, Ren Jilan's costume looks can be said to be varied. However, this ranking seems to tell us that in the competition for handsome men in ancient costumes, strength alone is not enough, and a little bit of luck and fortune is also needed. Chen Yi, April outside the list as a leader among the new generation of young men in ancient costumes. Chen Yi did not make the list, which is undoubtedly one of the biggest controversial points of this list. From Liu Li to the Long Ballad, Chen Yi's ancient costume looks can be said to be stunning. However, this result seems to remind us that in the entertainment industry, sometimes luck and timing are more important than strength. This list is not just a competition of appearance, but more like a mirror, reflecting the audience's aesthetic changes in ancient costume beauties. From Louis Koo to Xiao Zhan, from Xiao Zhan to Ren Jilan, every era has its own benchmark for ancient costume beauties. The results of this list have indeed triggered our deep thinking about the definition of beauty. The ranking of ancient costume beauties is not only about personal charm and acting skills, but also involves a multidimensional understanding of beauty. Whether the same standard should be used to judge ancient costume beauties of different eras has become a question worth exploring. The definition of beauty in costume dramas is often influenced by the background of the times and cultural aesthetics. Different historical periods and social trends may have different aesthetic standards for ancient costume beauties. Early costume dramas may pay more attention to traditional classical beauty, while modern dramas may incorporate more contemporary aesthetic elements. Judging ancient costume beauties in different historical backgrounds with the same standard may ignore the characteristics of the times and cultural values they represent. In the rapidly changing entertainment industry, how actors can maintain their own characteristics and not be abandoned by the times is also an important topic. The changes of the times have brought about a continuous renewal of aesthetics. Actors need to flexibly adapt to the changing trends while maintaining their personal characteristics. Xiao Zhan's diverse costumes show his unique charm in different roles. This adaptability and innovative spirit are important factors for him to maintain his competitiveness. However, true success depends not only on following the trend of the times, but also on how the actors themselves stick to themselves in the midst of change. By constantly improving their acting skills and digging deep into their roles, actors can find their own position in the tide of the times while maintaining close contact with the audience. Xiao Zhan's performance in costume dramas, despite facing competition and changes, has undoubtedly won him wide recognition and support for his efforts and talents. The judgment of ancient costume beauties is not only a consideration of personal charm, but also requires a comprehensive consideration of the background of the times and cultural differences. Maintaining personal characteristics and making continuous progress in the changing times is a challenge that every actor needs to face. Whether you agree with this list or not, it undoubtedly provides us with an interesting perspective, allowing us to re-examine the eternal topic of ancient costume beauties. In this era where appearance is justice, although physical attractiveness is an important factor in the popularity of stars, those actors with strength and charm are truly worth cherishing. The ranking and discussion of the list make us realize that the definition of beauty is not limited to appearance, but is also closely related to the actor's acting skills, character creation and personal charm. The standard of ancient costume beauty should not only consider external beauty, but also include the depth of the role and the uniqueness of the interpretation. Although actors like Xiao Zhan may not have achieved the expected position in some evaluations, his performance and contribution are undoubtedly not to be ignored. His efforts and talents in character creation have enabled him to occupy an important position in the entertainment industry. We should learn to pay attention to the actual acting skills and the quality of the works of actors in addition to their appearance. Although the glamorous appearance of stars is eye-catching, what can really touch people's hearts is the real and in-depth performance they show on the screen. Paying attention to the diverse roles and constantly improving acting skills of actors can help us better appreciate and understand their artistic value. This list inspires us to think deeply about the topic of handsome men in ancient costumes, and makes us pay attention not only to the superficial glamour, but also to those actors who are truly capable and charming. Cherish and support those artists who have won recognition through hard work and talent, which is our greatest respect and encouragement for them. After all, true beauty is not only reflected in appearance, but also in the inner charm and the precipitation of time. The true value of actors often lies in their in-depth understanding of the role, superb acting skills and constantly accumulated artistic attainments. The charm of an actor does not only come from the momentary glamorous appearance, but also in the truth and depth they show through the tempering of time. With the continuous development of the entertainment industry, we have reason to believe that more outstanding actors will emerge in the future. They will inject new brilliance into the group of ancient costume handsome men with their own talents and unique charm. These new generation of actors will continue to innovate on the basis of inheriting the traditional charm, giving new life and expression to the ancient costume characters. Their appearance can not only enrich the performance of costume dramas, but also promote the continuous evolution of the aesthetic concepts of ancient costume handsome men. Looking forward to the future, the actors will break the limitations of tradition through unremitting efforts and superb acting skills, and inject more possibilities and vitality into the topic of ancient costume handsome men. The real beauty is those talents who can transcend the precipitation of time and make continuous progress, and their acting career will surely be more brilliant.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.